Hey, this is Michael with Digital T-shirt Shop. So I did a video earlier talking about a change in direction that I was going, and finally announced the project that I had been working on. The project is called, it's a new business called UCanPoo, the letter U, CANPOO. This is the website here, and I think I've got the name nice and big there at the top. But basically, what it is, it's a little my little poop character that I've drawn and taking it and making it into other characters, making YouTube videos out of it, making products out of it. Um, products, T-shirts that I can sell. I'm pushing them through third-party printers. Um, Making little YouTube videos out of them, and even making some of them into books that I'm selling on Amazon. So it's a little bit more encompassing. I'm using a lot more stuff. Obviously, I'm drawing most of it in Adobe Illustrator. I'm using a lot of different Adobe products from Character Animator, After Effects, InDesign, not InDesign, Premiere, Audition, all the different things for creating video animation, editing, sound. They probably are not 100% at like the best quality that has ever been made. Uh, but I'm learning, and I think I'm getting better at it, and I'm enjoying it. And I think that's more uh, important to me, is that I liking what I'm doing. I'm developing some skills. I'm getting better at things. Um, but I'm also finding ways to take what I'm doing and kind of diversify it. So I've been doing this for about 3 months now, since about mid-January. And on my YouTube channel, I've got in the ballpark of about 30 videos on here. Um, and they're everything from what do I have here? I've got character videos that just say kind of a quirky little thing like this cowboy poop. And it's just a real brief thing that he does. Well, that's so nice pooping, buckaroo. So he says, well, that's some nice pooping, buckaroo. For a little kid who's learning to potty train, and that hopefully they would see it and they would think it was fun. To things like this that I specifically made as a book, which is basically using the piece of poop to go through the steps of getting ready for the day. Wake up, I'm tired, wash my hands, go potty, eat breakfast, take a bath. And I'm drawing all of the pages, I'm drawing all the characters, and then taking it from video to book or book to video. Um, and then, so getting it on multiple platforms, and then I'm also taking my characters and I'm pushing them over to Spreadshirt. So you can see I've got my cowboy poop right here, Buckaroo, Dracula, astronaut, baby poop shark. Um, and taking it a step at a time as I try to do this. So originally I started it as some motivational little phrases and things like that for kids as they're learning to go potty. And so, like, for things like this, he's in a little bathroom setting and he says, how was your tummy feeling? Does it feel like you need to go? And I've got a bunch of different backgrounds. So, for example, this is kind of sitting up by the sink. I've got one where he's in the toilet bowl. I've got one somewhere he's down on the floor at the base of the toilet. I still love you. And so there's a kind of a variety of them to try to keep them interesting. Some kid songs like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, characters, like we showed you a couple of the characters. And then I'm also trying to hit some of the learning things that kids that age are into to kind of draw them into interest of what I'm doing. So like basic counting or letters, seasons, colors, and even like this Easter one. The last one that I've done is this Peekaboo Farm, which I showed on the previous video. which also turned into a book. But I mean, it's, so some benefits to it is I'm taking more time on my design. I'm using bright, bold colors to try to make it interesting for kids. Um, but then I'm also taking the products and I'm pushing them through third party printing, through third party selling, distribution through Spreadshirt. I might also put them on another platform as well, but for now they're just on Spreadshirt. And then, yeah, just kind of one step at a time, moving forward, kind of trying to stay within this scope rather than trying to become super, super diverse. And then I've got 4 or 5 other things that I have that I'm planning to try to tweak this just a little bit. One of the things that I've been working on this morning, so I was actually doing a comparison of my piece of poop to emoji poops uh, to make sure I was sufficiently different. um, but I've been working on making some trading cards as part of a marketing piece for this. Let's see what I've got here. Oh, right here. So some trading cards that will be used for like images on Instagram or Facebook or things like that, where I'm giving going to make a card for each character, give it a date that it was born, some other types of things related to it, favorite color, favorite thing to do, or favorite thing, and then giving them a squishy floating, and stinky rating. um, Anyhow, just to have something that's kind of quirky to distribute related to it. And even with this, I'm not 100% sure that I'm stuck on this. I've only made 2 of them so far, but uh, yeah, I don't know. I might I might redesign it and shape it a little bit different, or put a pattern in the border out here or something like that. But it's supposed to be kind of end up as like a baseball card or Pokemon card type thing, with some variations like that. Uh, it's really squishy or it's not. It floats really well or it doesn't, or it's really stinky or it's not, depending on the type of poop that it is. And really, it doesn't matter what it is. It's more just to make it fun and quirky, I guess. And I don't know how much that will interest people, but I thought it was kind of a silly idea that really doesn't take a lot of time for me to do. If I draw the video and I build the book, I can make 2 or 3 specific types of marketing pieces to go along with it at the same time. That if I have the templates built, it's just a matter of kind of pushing a few things into it, uh, in order to then it's just done. It's just done. I've got the pieces. It's already put together, and that's kind of the way that I'm building things right now. Then yeah, that's what you got. And I know that kind of is a pretty broad view of what I'm doing, but you're welcome to go check out the videos that we've made. If you'd like to see the additional videos that we make, you can subscribe to UCanPoo as well, and see kind of where we go with that. Um, or if you've got a Kindle Unlimited plan, you could download our books and check out our books that we've got on there. So, and there will be more to come. I want to say I've got 2 more books drawn. I got 2 more books drawn, and I've got all the parts to make a couple dozen additional videos, but I just need to get them all done. So sit down and do them. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Thanks for watching Digital T-Shirt Shop. Bye bye.